Okay, so this will be my first vernacular or Igbo tutorial. I just thought it wise, to use Igbo to teach or Pidgin to teach. So let's proceed. I just want to have a feel of what it looks like to teach with Igbo. But then if you don't find this interesting, sorry about that. I just want to use Pidgin or my dialect to teach. Ngwa osetiela. So ugbu a achọrọ m ịkụziri gị ịkụziri unu otu esi akwa akwa. Now emebuola m previous video about this on otu isi akọt ya, but ka ugbu a ga-awụ iji gị how to sew it. So I'm not too good in using Igbo fluently, but then try to manage the mixture of Igbo, So now, give with the center ifegi like this, So give go moya, give go moya with here about haste, right? Go moya. So this gummy now get help to make sure that the center here is strong enough so that it will not be, now on a shift on a fold, So once you go mochana, give away your tape, measure 6 inches or 6.5 or 7 inches deep, just like this. Then give cut 3/4 inch. 3/4 as here from takri code 1 inch, but not up to 1 inch. A cut then give cut then give chapel or bepu 0.25, that's 1/4. Give bepu 1/4 from the center like this. So this bepu can now get help to make a flap get tiga no shike no na center. Happen on one side. So you give bepu chaya, give me pay like this. So here what all guard, Then give make sure that na if you will put a flap above in kobere na nke nuku. Now in kobere now gano na on the right part of the cloth. Why in nuku on the left part of the cloth? So give fold doya like this. Or time fold doya now. First of all, with a 1/2 inch fold remia, fold do again another 3/4 or thereabout. Then leave some space. You get me attached to the flap. Then you can gum it or you can leave it this way or use hemming gum. However, then give away eba for 1/2 inch. Place it at the back. Give place at the back this way. Then eba eri that same inch from the cotton, right? So give eri korute eba in nurture. That place in nurture. So once you reba a cut or thread again, just like this. So you get on there inside, you get on there outside this way. Then that first thing, you then you now give back top stitch, give by irinelu. Give by irinelu. So give back irinelu like this. Make sure that now on. So if you do this angular stuff downwards, give by irinelu just as like this. By irinelu just like this. So each a buyer double. Or get make a flap they quite strong and relaxed enough. So if I want to like it, I want to give a like easy way teach on this channel, just comment and let me know that you are following up. I'll just say let me try it out and not as if I'm going to maintain it, but I want to carry my people along. So you give by another thread just like this. So come back now the decorative stitch now to silk bouquet on the help make your sewing deal well relaxed and nicely finished, right? So give back that secondary now. This is how it will look like. A cut or thread again. A cut or yeah. Then if we not consider, you see how neat are they? Then give with the other one, the bigger flap. Nka edge color gum inside of it. I could show you how to do this previously on my other videos, right? So you can now start with this. So when you want to attach this, the same process if you do now, the first one, you also start from the back. You make it like this, then tia just like this, then top stitch require so you make sure that your hand is straight enough. I can get very straight so that you won't have any issues with the lines. You cut to a riggy. Then a balance here from here. You make sure that now all the properly balanced, just like this. If we go ahead, then you wouldn't cut the first one. Then you are going to start stitching from the 6 inches slit opening where you want to have the opening made. Give measure here. Make sure it's up to that. Then you can decide to do any design stitch. So come again now, on the help will make the flap without bending or being elastic, or folding. So give back first. On the help will make your flap very well. So you stitch all through this way, this stitch all through this way. So this is what we are going to have. So averagely, give lap wire eba properly, you make sure you have the well arranged. Then gina abazi once you get to the smaller flap you get where the flap on tibagi under. So can we matter the balance position just this way? Get it by under, right? Then make sure that all the properly balanced just like this. Then make sure that the flap on no one in it quick now on a center. By iron, you all got really relaxed just this way. Then give bakwa yeri ota. Make sure that none na center. Iron na center of the flap. So give there properly. Then bakwa yeri. Just like this. Now one thing about this sewing, you got really patient enough, you got really calculative from the beginning to the end. Give hold the queer ota. Drag out this other panel. Make sure that the neck are equal. The neck neck so get drag out the excesses down. Then sheba bayeri. So you bacha yeri ota shukeba bakwa yeri again. So kina bayeri, you make sure that naka get straight. So that oga dey rumpled. So get lap wire properly, just like this. Bakwa yeri. The root basis inches no. If the end is there like this. There is any signatory finishing, make sure just like design. So give me chair properly. So make sure that give about the arena center. On the help your coda, the thickness of the flap under. So once you make chair, you can now trim off some excesses at the neck edge this way. So the front panel on agula. So over in a pocket in the tigea, you put your pocket right here. So come prepare my pocket, can measure you how to fix it as well. Okay, now the pocket, they will tell them pocket here. So now measurement here depends on the person's size, right? So you have 4 inches width, the length of 6 inches, 5.75 would be ideal. So give the pocket again now. You will tape measure from the edge here. On issue showed again measure depends on the person's side though. 8.5 inches down, sometimes 8 you get, or sometimes 7.5, depends on the person's height. But only one part will go very well. So I'm doing it 8. So I will do here 8. Then from the side of the pocket of the flap, they may have 1 inch. From the side of the flap here, 1 inch. So there very well. So make sure that now on our center, on our straight, then we do wire. So you can decide to sew at the tip, or you can decide to stitch half an inch off. Okay, lala.